Flawless, any flawless or flaw. You can just call me flawless. Anyhow you call me, it's fine. Let's wait for our first guest while we start. Let's wait for our first viewer while we start. If you are here, you're welcome. If you are here, you're welcome. This is Big Brother Weekly Recap. So today I'm not going to be doing it in form of content. I'm just going to be doing it in form of live streaming. So hopefully our first viewer join us very soon. Who is our first viewer? Who is going to come first? Who's going to come first? Who's going to come first? Who is that person that's going to open this live? I mean, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that person. So I'm waiting for the person. So here is so this is what I want to do on this live. This live is basically for the ongoing BB9. Of course, this is a gist with me segment. I mean, it's just pure gist. If you are following my page back to back, you know I like giving gist. I mean, that's my hobby. Giving gist is my hobby. So this is Big Brother Naija weekly recap. So if you have any Big Brother Naija fans, hi to those watching this. This is Any Flawless. Welcome to the segment of Gist with me. Trust me to bring you all those juicy things happening in the ongoing Big Brother Naija house. And of course, I have my highlight for the week written and detailed there. Trust me, I don't want to miss out on anything. On a normal day, I do what I do basically for the recap is I shoot video, then I start editing. But I just thought that today, let me do something different. Let me do something kind of unique, and hopefully it comes out very well. So before I start, if you are here, if you are watching me, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching this video. I remain your girl, Any Flawless, and this is a gist with me segment. I can see 7 people on this live. So if you are presently on this live, please drop something in the comment section. Just drop a hi, a hello, or something, and double tap your screen. If you are here watching this, double tap your screen to give this live stream a thumb up. So before I start, this is their week 7 in the Big Brother Niger house, and so far so good. It has always been like goes like back to back. The housemate has been giving us exciting content from the beginning of the show right till now. Even though sometimes, it will be like it is boring, then other times it will look like it's interesting. Before I continue, guys, I know there are people watching me. Please double tap your screen, and you can always drop something in the comment section. Like just drop a hi, a hello, or something, so I can know someone is watching this. I mean, is I have people watching this and I'm still on 0 likes. Like how? How? It's not possible. Please double tap your screen, please. If you are there, if you are watching this, listening to me right now, double tap your screen, please. Or write something in the comment section. And of course, the live is open. Thank you to that person that just liked this video. I really appreciate it. If you are there, please double tap your screen. And of course, when I'm 1 hour into this live, or let me say 45 minutes into this live, I would put the link in the comment section. So you guys should be free to join anytime you want to join. You can join this live, and if you have 1 or 2 things to say on the ongoing Big Brother Niger. Nobody is saying anything in the comment section. It's fine. I know very soon someone is going to say something. And please let me know if you can hear me, because I'm using my mic and the mic tends to misbehave once in a while. So if you can hear me, just let me know you can hear me. Say it in the comment section. Double tap your screen, guys. I'm not talking to myself. It's a live stream. On a normal day, I do this thing, I shoot it, then I post it. But today I feel let me do something different. That's why I'm doing it like that. So once I'm 7 minutes into the live, I I move regardless. So basically, in case of those that are watching this live stream for the first time, I am Any Flawless, Any Lang Flawless. Call me anything you want to call me. Um, What I do basically on this channel is I basically do two things on this channel. The first one is gist with me. On that gist with me, basically because the Big Brother Niger is ongoing, so what I do is I give highlights on what's going on in the house. Hi Ultra, how are you? Welcome to my life. I hope you are good. So I give recap on what's going on in the house, and I give it like weekly recap. Please let me know if you guys can hear me. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself. Please let me know if you can hear me. Ultra, yes, I'm there. And the second thing I do is, I'm also a growing YouTuber. So I give tips. So basically, those are the two things I do on this life. Like I give tips on how I'm on 1K plus sub now. So I give tips, YouTube tips. As I'm learning, I share with people. So whoever is interested in starting their YouTube channel can learn from it. But the major reason for this live right now is my Big Brother weekly recap. So once the timer is on 7 minutes, I am going to start straight. So everyone joining, please welcome. This is Any Flawless, and I'm here to give you the big. See, they are like I like choke this week. Oh. Seriously, like the highlight choke. Honestly, I don't even know where to start from. But trust me, I'm going to start from somewhere. Just please, if you are here watching this, just help me double tap the screen so we can go straight. I have 19 people watching this, and I have just 10 likes. So please, if you are here watching this, just double tap, please. Double tap and drop something in the comment section. Double tap and drop something in the comment section so we can move. 4 likes. Okay, let's take it to 10. Let's take it to 10. Then we start. Let's take it to 10. Then we start. Okay, guys, it's 7 minutes in. Let's start. So we won't take too long here. And of course, eventually the life is open for guests. So at the long run, if you feel like you have one or two to say, definitely I would drop the link to join the live, and you guys can, you can join. Hey, I said we'll join. Okay. You guys can join. So the week started with Ebuka Basketballs on Sunday. It was really funny. Like in case of for those of you that joined my live video last Sunday, there wasn't eviction. There was no eviction last Sunday. But Ebuka shook loads of table. Hi Daniel, hi Glam Girl, welcome. Ebuka shook a lot of table, like from the Oyeka gist to the Nelly gist and to all sort of gist. Then Big Brother now added his own by saying, okay, well, housemate though, the nomination process for this week is going to be open. He didn't even tell them it's going to be an open nomination at first. What he told them was that okay, he provided book and barrel. By the way, TJ won the HOH for the week. TJ won the HOH for the week. He gave them marker and like a small cardboard. You understand, to write the names of those they will nominate. John Cena, hi, welcome to my live. So everyone that is joining, please welcome. Do well to drop something in the comment section, and as well, please give this live a like by just double tapping your screen, please. So Glam Girl, thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome to my live, Glam Girl. So, as I was saying, after after he told them to write the names of those they will nominate, right? So all of them wrote names now, like they were thinking it's going to be like normal diary section and all sorts. Nobody saw the part that they're going to read out the names written on the cardboard. Nobody saw that part coming. So after they wrote the names of people they will nominate on the cardboard, after everybody has written the name, then Big Brother now say, okay, oh, all of you, you are going to start reading out the you're going to start reading out the names of people you nominate one by one. Guys, you don't want to imagine the shock on the house. Like it's not just like they are going to be reading. They will read and show the cardboard, the play card to the house that this is the person I nominated. You don't want to imagine the shock on their faces when they realize that is the game Big Brother is playing with them. Before I continue, guys, I'm 10 minutes into the live. Thank you to everyone that is joining. This is Any Flawless. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. If you are joining this live for the first time, you're welcome. Please do well to subscribe. Do well to subscribe to this channel. Glam Girl, thank you very much for joining. Please subscribe to this channel while you are here. As you're subscribing, why are you not showing the housemate? This is live. I'm not showing the housemate. I am here to read the narration. It's a weekly recap. At Lizzie, it's a weekly recap. A weekly recap. If you are going through my, if you are really a follower of this channel, you would know I do my weekly recap. Though this is the first time I'll be doing it live like this. I'm doing it live like this. Sanju, thank you. Welcome for joining. Please do also subscribe to my channel. So basically, this is the first time I'll be doing it live like this, and it's to make it a little bit interactive. 1 hour into the live, 1 hour into the live, I'm going to drop the link so people can join. In case you're interested in, saying one or two or something like that concerning the Big Brother, I'll drop the link so whoever is interested can join. Lizzie, so thank you for understanding. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do that. I'll definitely do my live streaming by 7 p.m. when they are doing the live eviction. So if you are thinking this is where I'll be showing my, the housemate and all sorts, no, this is not that part. That part is till 7 p.m. later in the night. So thank you for understanding and stay tuned. So guys, as I was saying, after they nominated each other, Esther, thank you. So this is the page, this is the face behind this page. In case you are wondering who is that person that is always talking. So this is the page behind the face though. So after they nominated each other, surprisingly, most of the housemates, they were just nominating Kelly Ray, Kelly Ray, Kelly Ray. Louis Vuitton, thank you very much. Welcome to my life. Please, if you are here to subscribe to this channel, kindly do the needful. Thank you. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you are joining this live for the first time. Most of the housemates were just like Kelly Ray, Kelly Ray, Kelly Ray, Kelly Ray, Keisha. Like about, I think out of 16 housemates, about maybe 8 of them actually nominated Kelly Ray. Even he himself was shocked, like, actually it's in the election where everybody just they nominate him like this. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Where everybody just they nominate him like this, that kind of thing. So, I mean, the whole thing. I'm sure Big Brother was actually doing those things to get basketballs. I mean, to get okay, 6 people nominated Kelly Ray, yeah, because I know they were kind of much to get back. Like, he was trying to get like maybe reaction or something from the housemates, but they were not just giving him that thing. Even after the whole open nomination set, everybody was now doing shalaye. For those of you that don't understand, shalaye is explanation. That moment for instance, now Ozzy nominated Kelly Ray. You now went to meeting. The reason for nominating is you know that kind of thing. Like you nominated me openly. Then later you are coming to meet me to explain why you nominated me. I mean, definitely, even if it is in the diary room, and like in the diary room, they are not going to know who nominated them except until they are evicted and they started checking who nominated who. And I mean that part Ibuka used to play it for them. So it's just so funny. Like they now started doing explanation to why. Even at some point, some people were beefing. I think Wani was beefing Anita for nominating Sean. Can you imagine that? It was so funny because Wani was saying, why, I'm wondering why this one nominated my boyfriend. I mean, it's a game. Everybody are nominating each other. That kind of thing. Jane, I'm live streaming from Nigeria. I'm live streaming from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for joining if you are here. So the funniest part of the whole nomination thing was Tofa. Tofa, when Big Brother stated it clearly that write 2 names. Tofa went to write 1 name. And Big Brother said, okay, Tofa, because you wrote just 1 name. Definitely you want yourself to be up. So Big Brother just added Tofa's name as the second person. So at the end of the day, those that were up for nomination are Ben, Chizoba, Sean, Suj, Tofa, Victoria, Kesia, and Ozzy. Ben, Chizoba, Sean, Suj, Tofa, Victoria, Kesia, and Ozzy. So, well, now that 9 people are up for eviction, and according to what Big Brother posted on their official platform, they said it's going to be a king size eviction. And I'm actually scared right now because the king size, I honestly do. I'm actually scared for Kesia because we all know Wani people will definitely be voting for Sean. Victoria has her own fans. Oyeka people will be voting for Chizoba. Kediri and Keisha people, who are they going to be voting for? They've agreed to vote for Kediri. Now I'm scared for Keisha because honestly, with my small Atarodo Pepe, the kind of basketballs she's giving in the house these days, I honestly don't want her to be evicted. I honestly don't want her to be evicted at all, like at all. But anyways, let's see how it goes. 1 minute, guys. I'm coming. Just give me 1 minute. I'm coming. So, guys, I'm back. So, after the whole nomination thing, now let's go straight to our parrot. The parrot that refused. The parrot scenario was actually funny because do you know everything Big Brother was doing like all through the week? I don't know if you guys noticed because even in their diary section, it was kind of being strict or being harsh. The kind of tone it was using on them, it was just kind of strict and harsh and all sorts. So so everybody can be like, everybody can be tensed and everything, but it is still not working. Then the parrot spewed. I have that up on my timeline, and I think most people watching this would have seen that already. So, before I continue, let me just say hi to everyone. That is some people that is here, not everyone. Fire Dragon, end the stream. Okay, I would end it. Since you said I should end it. Jane, hi. Shamo and Samro, hi. Vanda, hi. Joseph, I'm English. I'm speaking English, obviously. No, I am from Nigeria, not Jamaica. Leave any I to everyone joining this live. This is any flawless. I am doing my weekly Big Brother recap. Yeah. Sam, hi. I really can't be responding to everybody, but once in a while I'll be taking break. So once in a while I'll be taking break to read messages from my screen. Like I said, I will drop the link soon. I will drop the link soon. I Ubot Raid, hi. Mafia, hi to everybody. I honestly can't be mentioning everybody's name. So in case I'm not reading out your message, I'm saying it and I'm acknowledging them. Trust me, when it is time, I'll be taking a break to acknowledge those chats once in a while. I'm trying to connect to my system. Please, if you are here to subscribe to my channel, please, I would on this live. And out of 44 people on this live, I have just how many people that have subscribed? Sef? I have just 6 people that have actually subscribed to this channel from this live. So if you are yet to subscribe, please do that. While I continue, so let's talk about the parrot spilled. The parrot gave us three gists during the. I'm trying to. The parrot gave us three gists, and out of the three gists, Onyeka actually said two out of the gist. Then the remaining one gist was from Keisha to Kelly Ray when they were having a conversation and stuff like that. Surprisingly, imagine, parrot gave us three gists. You said two, then you're fighting someone for talking about you. The first gist was when the first gist was when what was the first gist? Sef? I have it up on my channel. The first gist was when Onyeka was talking to someone about how everybody in the house wants to be in a ship with her. Like she's the hot girl, she's those kind of thing now. Like she's the hot girl and she's hot, everybody wants her. That just because she didn't give them face. So they have to settle for their current partner. recap. I'm not here to start saying, why did this person do this? Why did this person do that? No, I'm actually not here for that. So the second gist was the second gist was when on this same Onyeka was still telling someone that um this same Onyeka was telling someone that, oh God, what's this now? Sorry guys, I'm trying to do something and this same Onyeka was telling, I think, was it CJ? I can't even remember the person she was telling. The other, I did the recap for that week when she was telling the person that it's because of Yash that one is always feeling so insecure in her ship, and because Sean is someone that uh, his ex girlfriends actually have big ass, and one he doesn't have that, so you know that kind of thing. That's the second gist the parrot casted. Then the third gist was the one Keisha was telling Kelly Ray that she feels it is because of one ex Andy fan base. That's why Onyeka is being close to them. That she told them the chaos, I mean the gossip she's always doing in the house is actually part of her strategy, and it's actually part of her strategy and stuff like that. So the parrot said that, right? Guys, I am distracted. I'm honestly trying to do something on my laptop and it's not coming up. Okay, it's not joining, it's not connecting. So I honestly don't know what to do, but we move regardless. So after that one refused to, after the old parrot spilling and all sorts, we could see Keisha going to meet Andy to explain to Andy that she was the one that said that about Onyeka. Guys, please let me know if you can hear me, please, because this my mic. To everyone, I'm seeing your chat. I am seeing your chat, and I'm acknowledging everything. Once it's time to take a break, I will definitely read all. I will definitely read everything out. If you are here, please welcome to this live and do well to subscribe to this page to get amazing content. I give YouTube tips. I do gist with me just like I'm doing now, and I have all other amazing content on my channel. So if you are watching this for the first time, thank you. Subscribe to this channel and let's continue. So after the parrot spilled the gist, we could see Onyeka, we could see Wani, sorry, we could see Kesia going to meet Andy, telling Andy that she said it and she's going to tell Onyeka very soon. The reason why she said it, that Onyeka specifically told her that it's a strategy to cause the whole, the cho thing she's doing up and down. That it's a strategy. Then we could see Keisha and Nelly discussing the same thing. I mean, this same parrot spilling topic, where Keisha was acknowledging to Nelly too that she actually said that second gist. Then that one went to the gist happened on Monday. That one went like that. I'll still come back to that parrot gist too, but let's continue. Then another highlight for the week is Kelly Ray and Andy moments in the bedroom. sorry, in the pool party, not bedroom. In the pool party, Kelly Ray and Andy. I don't know if you guys watch Andy's diary section, where Andy was telling Big Brother that she's going to make sure she rock and grind Kelly Ray in the pool party, in the party, just to get reactions out of Keisha. Like, and she also confessed the part that what happened with Mayor, I mean the old Ruthie, Mayor, and the old saga concerning them, that it was actually planned between her and and Wani. That's Andy talking, telling Big Brother that the whole thing was actually planned between her and Wani. So now she said her next target is Kelly Ray, just to get reactions out of Keisha. And guess what, guys? In the pool party, we could see Andy making all sort of advances on or to Kelly Ray. Did she succeed? Guys, did she succeed? Anyways, the pool party was lit. Honestly, the pool party was lit. We have so many asses flying around. They were dancing. The housemates actually gave us their dance step and all sorts. Then down to Andy, we could see how she was trying to rock Kelly Ray. I mean, with her bikini and everything during the party. Kelly Ray was saying, "No, I mean, I'm married. I don't want to fall." That kind of thing. But later, we could just see a moment where, just like, should we call it a peck? I don't know if I should call it a peck, because we could just see some kind of spark. Oh God, I miss when I'm doing my normal content where I'll just show the preview. We could just see like a kind of bam between them. So nobody knows if it's actually a peck or, but we could see some a little bit of lip locking, a little, just like a flash. It's not really deep, just like a flash of lip locking between Andy and Kelly Ray. And we could see Keisha monitoring her thing up and down, like monitoring. She was just using her eye to just follow them up and down. In fact, at some point, she couldn't take it again. She just went to go and meet Kelly Ray, and they started dancing, rocking each other, and everything like that. Then we could see the how when they play when the housemate played one of their games, like the normal truth or dare game. The normal truth or dare game, when um someone dared Andy to like rock Kelly Ray. And normally Kelly Ray doesn't do that kind of he doesn't do that kind of dare, but he actually agreed. Don't forget, Kelly Ray told Big Brother too. Kelly Ray told Big Brother too that he's going to be open to people moving to him, just to make the whole bestie thing between he and Keisha look real. I hope you guys didn't forget that part. So anything you see Kelly Ray doing in that house, according to him, is just trying to make the whole thing look real, like the bestie thing. Don't forget, the housemates don't know he's married. I mean, the housemates don't know he and Keisha are actually married in the house. So anything I could see people crucifying him on Twitter. That I was just laughing, like, this is the game, and I mean, the game is the game. Anything that is going to happen should happen, but the game is the game. That kind of thing. So let me read some comments. Let me read some comments. Let me read some comments. If you are here at this point, say I, drop I. Zach I. Rai I. Papa Johnny. I. Nizi Nozo. I. Adri Gilbert. I. Lena. I. From Scotland. Oh my God. Welcome to my life. Maderu, I welcome. Please, if you are just joining this page for the first time, do go to subscribe to my channel. I mean, I have some amazing content there. And if you are here, please double tap your screen. I have 23 likes. Let's take this to 30. So if you are here, just double tap your screen like this. Bam, bam. It's going to like this live stream. So like this live stream for me, guys. Let's like this live stream for me. If you are here at this point, like this live stream. Make sure to vote for Donald Trump to achieve. Well, I'm not living in the USA, so I don't know about that. I live in Nigeria. This is Lagos, Nigeria. So that is that. Let's continue to the next part. That's that on Kelly Ray's and Andy moments in the bedroom. And I've talked about truth or dare. Let's talk about Tokemakinwa's visit. I mean, for those of you that watch the, even if you didn't watch, if you are following the show, you would definitely see Toke visited the housemates. Toke visited the housemates during the week. Like, she paid a visit to the housemates during the week, and we could see, even despite the whole thing telling them they are boring, they are this, they should try to spice up the shows, that Nigerians are expecting more from her, from them, which is the housemates. Then she revealed to us that she has a crush on Sean. Who would have thought? Because we could see when she first of all sat on Sean's leg, then they were kind of, flirting with each other and all sorts. It's fine though. I mean, the game is the game. So Toke Makinwa visited the housemates during the week. Then let's talk about OC. I mean, ask me what is OC always doing. Ask me what is OC always doing. If you are here at this point, please double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Let's take these likes. Let's take the like to 30. Let's take the like to 30. Double tap your screen if you are here at this point. So, what is OC doing? Is the fact that OC always wants to join. I mean, it's trying to play a match, more like a matchmaker between Kelly Ray and Keisha. She actually didn't know. He actually didn't know they are married. Fine, accepted. But he's still always trying to play. At any point, he'd be like, Kelly Ray, how far? Go and talk to your bestie now. I mean, just trying to do things that will bring them together and make them, more like he's trying to play the matchmaker between Kelly Ray and Kezia. And I didn't know they're actually playing it because these people they are married. These people are married. So let's talk about after Parrot spoke. After the Parrot spoke, Onyeka was thinking it is Kezia and Victoria that had that conversation. So we could see like almost all through the week before their gbas actually happened. She's always like, that she'll finish that Victoria. She make sure she finish that Victoria before she leave the house. She's not. Please, guys, don't forget. Onyeka nominated Victoria. People on Twitter are saying because of man, or either she sees Victoria as a threat to her game, or she wants Victoria out of the house because of Ozzy. I really don't know. I am not in her mind. I'm not living in that house. But what's on the streets, that Victoria nominated, the reason why Onyeka nominated Victoria was actually because of Ozzy. Even Victoria was shocked because, I mean, at some point they're having some kind of understanding among them already. I mean, they're having some levels of understanding. That's Onyeka and Victoria. Then all of a sudden, Onyeka is nominating her for eviction. Like it's somehow, that kind of thing. But well, the game being the game. So we could, after the parrot spoke, we could hear when Onyeka was telling Wani ex Andy that she's going to she's going to make sure she finish Victoria in the house before Victoria is evicted on Sunday. And we could see a part where she's also saying, that girl, she's just gossiping, that she'll make sure she show her shege like in the house before she's evicted, and always in short, always like she's making side comments just to try and poke Victoria. But Victoria being Victoria now, she was just ignoring, she was just ignoring the whole thing till she was just ignoring the whole thing, but she was actually making those side comments, just more like side remarks during the week. Another highlight for the week was let's talk about the ships. Let's even talk about highlights now. Let's talk about the ships in the house. Guys, do you actually think the ships in that house would survive this whole guys, do you actually think the ships in that house will survive? Like, Do you guys think those sheep, I mean the sheep we have, the Ben X Chizoba, Wani X Sean, Suj and Nelly, Tofa and Anita and all sorts. Do you guys actually think the sheep is going to like survive the whole thing outside the house? Because honestly, I don't think there's ever a week in that house. I'm trying to recollect. I might be wrong though. It's just my personal opinion. I don't think there's ever a week in that house that the housemates are not having issues. Like the shifts in the house, that the shifts in the house are not having issues. Like it's either they are fighting or something is just causing something. And then the next thing, you see them they'll move from kissing each other to always trying to settle one thing or the other. For instance, last week, Nelly and Suj, oh my god, they stressed us. They stressed us like with their Nelly and Suj really stressed us with their same upper week. Anita and Tofa, they stressed us with their shift too. I mean, with the age saga and everything. Nelly and Suj last week was with sleeping or not sleeping. Then this week again, all the shifts. Don't let's even talk about Wani and Sean. Wani and Sean's shift is like they're always having issue. Like every 2 days, 1 minute they are cool. Like 1 minute they are cool with each other. Then the next minute we are seeing them having issues again. Like it's just a lot. Like for instance, now this week, we could see Wani and Andy, we could see Wani and Sean. What's the cause of the fight? In fact, they fought on Tuesday, they fought on Thursday, and they also had issues yesterday. In fact, the small yash they shake, Chizoba and Ben's sheep too. They are like the sheep is also like sheep that is not even strong, but that we're still trying to manage. They too, they've started stressing us. I mean, if we want content, this housemate think the kind of content we want is this housemate think the kind of content we want is maybe fight or something, but it is not fight. I mean, there are other highlights and contents we can get apart from them fighting, apart from them even the shifts in the house sef. I just feel most sheep in the house, they are making like more like they are caging their other partner from giving us content, honestly. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do something. My Tunibe, if I add you to the live, what do you want to say? Are you from Nigeria or are you watching Big Brother? If I'm adding anybody to the live, it's just those that if I'm adding people to the live is those that are actually watching the show. That is those I'm watching. That's those I'm watching on the live. That's those I'm adding on the live. You get. I'm trying to remove someone and I don't know. I can't even figure it out. So, Mr. Bailey, if I add you to this live, what do you have to say? Just let me know in the comment section what you have to say. Then I would see if it's worth adding you or not. So I'm trying to see if I can drop the link, but I am not saying how to drop the link in the comment section. Okay, so why battling with that? If you're on this live and you are following the conversation and you are actively watching the ongoing Big Brother Naija, please drop your thoughts and drop your thoughts on anything and things I've said so far. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Who is cut down? So if you are here, you are actively following this whole thing I've been explaining. Why is this thing not commenting like this? If you are following everything up, those chats I deleted, they are chats that can get this channel banned, and I don't want something like that. That's how to remove those chats. So fear not if you see me removing chats. It's just because I don't want any issue with my channel because I'm going live and all sorts. You understand? No bad blood. So for the 19 people that are watching this, if you are here at this point, say hi, like drop something. Let me give you a shout out from here. If you are watching this at this point, let me give you a shout out from here. If you are watching this, so guys, without wasting much of our time, let's now go straight to the gbas for the week. I'm trying to do something and it's not working. Okay, let me drink water. The thing is always drink water when we are talking to. I've been talking for the past 40 minutes. Join me, guys. Bilia Abu, I. Please, if you know you are not here, if you know you're actually not watching the Big Brother, I don't think this life is for you because the title of the life is clearly stated. The title of the life is clearly stated. So if you know you are not following up with whatever I'm saying, then definitely this life is not for you. This life is basically for those that do watch, those that are actively following my channel, one, those that are watching the Big Brother Niger, two, then those that follow my weekly recap on the ongoing Big Brother Niger. That's those this live stream is for. So if you know you are here and you are not in any of the category, that is, you are not subscribed to my channel, you are not following the weekly recap, you are not watching Big Brother Niger and all sorts, then you are in the wrong life. I am being honest now because I've seen a lot of things that are not even related to my life here that can actually get my channel to be implicated. So please, I wouldn't want you to jeopardize my channel because you're trying to make yourself famous or you're trying to, I don't know, please. So if you know you're not here for those things, please just exit this life. It's either you're watching Big Brother Niger, you're actively following my channel, you're following my weekly recap on the ongoing Big Brother Niger, like the because this is a segment of gist with me. Normally, I'm supposed to do this thing like my normal content that I'll shoot. I'll do like a B-roll, then post it, people will watch. But I just feel let me do something different today. That's why I'm making this as a live stream instead of putting it out as a video. You understand? So if you want to actually understand, you have to be following my channel. You have to be watching Big Brother Naija. Then you have to at least maybe my one or two live stream I do on Big Brother Naija. Like you have to be there. That's basically it. If not, you're just here, you're just here. Yeah, I don't want to say you're wasting your data, but I'm a very blunt person. If you are here and you don't even know what I'm talking about, you're just disrupting this live stream, then it's on you, not on me. So, guys, at this point, if you are here, please, I know I've said something that is very harsh just now. That's it. Because I had to start deleting comments because I don't want anything that would jeopardize my page at all. Anything that would I don't want it at all. So if you're here at this point, I have 19 people on this live stream. Please double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap your screen, double tap your screen, double tap your screen. Then hi, this is welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, family entertainment. This is Any Flawless from Nigeria. And it's a gist free segment. But for you to understand, you have to go through my channel page to actually know what I'm talking about. That's it. So, and like I said, see, there are so many highlights for this week. There are so many highlights for this week. So, I'm just trying to pinpoint it because if I start giving the full, if I start giving the full deals, the details and gist, then on 6 p.m. we no go come on here. And that reminds me, I'm actually not swearing. I am just frustrated. I've had loads. I have to start deleting comment on this live to avoid my page being taken down. Honestly, it's frustrating when at least if you're on someone's life, you don't know me, I don't know you. Let's try to be respectful. You understand what I'm saying? Not you coming here and saying all sort of things that can actually put my page in a situation where I'll have to start appealing and stuff like that. I don't want to go through all that stress. So it's better we know what we are doing on this life. If you know you can't just keep calm and listen to me, or feel free to leave. It's not by force. I mean, it's a free world. Fine, we are here to make friends, we're here to connect with each other. You don't know, like I said, you don't know me, I don't know you. Let's just make this live stream a better place for us. Not you coming to my channel and start giving me basketballs that I don't understand. My mouth is not good though. My mouth is not good. Honestly, my mouth is not good at all. So let's just respect me and I'll respect you. That's how it is. Hi to everyone hiring me. I'm also hiring you back. If you are hiring me, I am hiring you back. Chera, I am hiring you. Ashton, I am hiring you. Rin, I'm saying you. I'm actually hiring you back. So so let's go straight to Oyinka and Ozzy drunken conversation. Was it after the pool party or after the party? Okay, it was after the pool party. After the pool party when all of them they are like drunk and we have some pick me, there's a pick me situation between Ozzy, Onyeka and Victoria, more like a triangle kind of thing. Because even Ozzy self, the way he's moving, I don't want to say he's moving is I don't want to say he's moving funny and corny, because you know the situation this lady are in because of you. Then you always try to put them in that corner, like always putting them on that spot in that situation, like every time. For instance, 1 minute you see him with Victoria, the next minute you see him with Onyeka. Note, guys, I am not saying he should pick, I am not saying he should make his selection. That's not what I'm saying. I am just saying he should try as much as possible to avoid situation where these ladies will be clashing. Onyeka nominated Victoria because of Ozzy, and still Ozzy is just 1 minute is we talking Victoria, the next minute is we talking Onyeka. We don't even know who exactly he wants among those two ladies. But one thing me I know definitely for sure is Ozzy knows what he's doing like 100%. I don't know the kind of game he's playing. I am not living inside of him, but he knows what he's doing. Like he knows what he's doing like 100%, because it's actually a very funny scenario that he has to set up those two lady up for drag so they can actually fight over him. For instance, now after pool party on Thursday, Onyeka has been sleeping on Ozzy's bed for like a week plus now. Then after pool party on Friday, we could see some interesting conversation between Onyeka and Ozzy, where Ozzy was telling Onyeka that you excite me. I like how I feel when I'm with you. I like this. I like this kind of thing. And this same guy, still claiming to have a sheep outside the house. Hi, Greg. Aviana, thank you. Sherayatin, Sherayatin, hi, welcome to my life. And the same Ozzy is claiming to have a babe, but I feel I've said it in one of my weekly recap. I think I said it in week four, in week five. I said that sheep is claiming to be is actually an imaginary sheep. Is an imaginary babe because I don't want to say I can bet, but I can assure you guys that Ozzy doesn't have any babe outside the house. Ozzy doesn't have any babe outside the house. He's just trying to use that one as more like as a cover up to cover up the whole thing. Or more like for him not to get entangled in the house. That's why he's trying to use I have a babe, I have a babe, I have a babe. Even I think TJ had to make a comment that this guy you guys are even fighting on. This guy has a babe outside the house. So why the stress? So in their conversation, that is Onyeka and Ozzy conversation, Ozzy was telling Onyeka that I like the way you make me feel, I like the way you excite me, I like this, I like that, and they used the L word for each other. Ozzy told Onyeka, I like the person I love the person I am whenever I'm with you. Like you make me feel like myself, you make me those kind of thing. I call it drunken conversation because I know the normal Ozzy can't have that kind of conversation with Onyeka if if he's in his normal self. And at the same time, don't forget that alcohol tends to bring out the real us. For instance, you want to say something, but you don't have the courage to say it. Little alcohol will actually bring out that part in you that you didn't even know. Please, guys, at this point, if you are watching, let me know if you can hear me because my mic really gets to misbehave sometimes. So please just type I can hear you if you can hear me right now. And if you can't hear me, just type I can't hear you. If you can hear me, type I can hear you. So I'll know what I'm doing. If I should stop or I should continue. I'm waiting for someone to type I can hear you, then I'll continue. Someone please type I can hear you so I can know if you guys can actually hear me. All right, Chioma, thank you for that. So that my mic is still fine. So, guys, what game do you think Ozzy is actually playing? Because more like the two ladies is trying to create some kind of tension, more like a situation where they'll have to start fighting for him. I don't know if you understand that kind of thing. More like they have to start fighting for him. I mean, for between Onyeka and Victoria, because after pool party, it was with Onyeka, sweet talking and the whole thing. Then after yesterday party, he was with Victoria. I mean, we could see their almost kiss scenario where he and Victoria they were talking. Then the next thing they were trying to, but it didn't eventually happen. I was actually looking forward to that, especially after the gbas between Onyeka and Victoria, because honestly, I really wanted I like I said, I really wanted that kiss to happen. So Onyeka high can be clear that this guy is actually playing the both of them. Onyeka is trying as much as possible to feel like she's not in love with Ozzy, but obviously they both like each other. They as much as Ozzy tried to deny it, Ozzy likes Onyeka, Onyeka like Ozzy. No matter how much they try to deny the whole thing, they actually like each other. But the Victoria being in the picture, the game Ozzy is trying to play with Victoria is what we don't understand. After the pool party, after the party yesterday, they were talking, communicating, their bedside conversation. Then the next thing, an almost kiss happened, and we could see Twitter people dragging Victoria, dragging Onyeka, dragging. One thing about this Big Brother Naija is it is good, eh? One thing about this Big Brother Naija is the show is actually always it is interesting, oh. But if you want to enjoy the show more, be watching your TV like this, then your hand should be on your phone. You should be on Twitter, looking at what's going on. You not start thinking like, wait, is it not the same show I am looking at that they are tweeting about? Because the way people on Twitter will just exaggerate the whole thing for you. You just start feeling like, but is this show I just finished watching now? So why are they typing a different thing? Because I don't know if you guys watch that part, the fight between between Victoria, Kesia, and Onyeka. What actually happened? Onyeka was saying, that person that said it, God will punish you. God, you know the way she's always doing her swear and everything. Then Kesia, being Kesia, went to bring to that. Yes, I said it. And you told me so time. Onyeka was like, no, who are you discussing it with? Who are you more like she's telling Kesia that, see, oh, the fight, oh, no be you I won't fight. But now this person I won't fight. That's how the old bands goes between them started. Onyeka, being the chief of gossip, I mean, everybody know how to be chief gossip in that house, was calling Victoria gossip. Can you imagine? You that Parrot gave us three G's. Out of the three G's, you have two out of it, and you're calling someone else gossip. The fight was so funny that Casey and Victoria, they were, you know, that moment you are insulting someone. You are insulting someone and you are still laughing. Especially Casey. They'll say one insult like this, they will laugh. She and Victoria, they will gist, they will continue. Onyeka said it's two against one. But honestly, guys, who do you think actually won the fight between Kesia, Victoria, and Onyeka? Because personally, I feel those ladies, I mean Kesia and Victoria, they didn't say much. But you see the little thing they were saying, it was eating Oyeka like in a wrong spot, because as much as she just tried, she tried giving it to them back to back. If she's insulting them like this, Piam, they will insult her back. If she's insulting them, they will insult her back. She was trying to face Victoria directly, but Victoria is not even giving her that audience at all. Because as much as she's saying one to Victoria, Victoria is actually saying 10 in return, those kind of thing. And everybody knows Victoria and Casey are to be this quiet, like like she do call Victoria. She called them snail. She called Victoria snail or slow poison or something like that. So the scenario was so funny that I I enjoyed the fight. Though the fight is something that should have happened immediately the parrot spoke. Like it could have happened immediately the parrot spoke, but the housemates being the housemates, they refused to give us basketballs. And Biggie wanted the basketballs by force by fire, and it actually happened. It actually happened. So, guys, I'll be preparing to. If you're interested in joining this life, it will be strictly on the Big Brother Niger matter. So, if you're interested in joining this life, please drop "I want to join this life" in the comment section. If you're joining this life, it's strictly on the Big Brother Niger. I will invite like three people. That is if you are interested. I'm not forcing anybody. If you want it in video, fine. If you want it in audio, if you want it in video, you can turn on your camera. Then if you want it in audio, you can actually turn off your camera. So if you are actually interested in joining this live strictly to talk about the ongoing Big Brother Niger, drop "I'm interested" in the comment section. So I would send you the link. Is anybody there? It's like nobody is interested in joining the live. Oh. Just drop "I'm interested." And if you don't want to join, just tell me carry on so I can continue with my. Someone said I'm rambling. If you're interested in joining this live, just type "I am interested." Okay, in the absence of nobody joining, and I'm sure if I drop the link now, people will join. But I actually don't want to drop the link, so I won't have people that are not supposed to joining the live. You know that kind of thing. So if you know you are interested in joining this live, and the purpose of the gist is going to be to talk about the ongoing Big Brother Naija. So for you to join this the live, it's either you are following my channel or you are watching Big Brother Naija. You understand? So if you're interested in joining, it's a free word. All you have to do is just drop I am interested in the comment section. Then I would find a way to forward the link to you. That's all. That's everything. You understand? So by the way, guys, I'll be streaming the live eviction starts by 7, but my live stream will be starting by 6:45. So for Big Brother Niger lover, let's meet here 6:45 for the live stream. So guys, at this point, I think basically I missed one part of the highlights that I just remembered now. I'm done with everything I wrote down. Let me take it. I've talked about CJ winning HOH. I've talked about Ebuka shaking table. I've talked about Parrot speaking. Then the housemates won their wager for the week, and we could see Big Brother giving kudos to Keisha and Victoria. I mean, apart from the fact that he gave kudos to them, they really tried on. I like Keisha for one thing, is the way when she put her mind on something, she give it a whole, like she goes out for that thing to ensure that thing is successful. And Victoria too, I mean, someone said Vicky James is learning this. Someone said Vicky James is actually learning beside Victoria and Keisha. Honestly, they are really trying, especially when it comes to designing in that house. They are really, really, really trying. So I said something, and I said if you're interested in joining this life, type I am interested in the comment section. If you're interested in joining this live, type I am interested. I'll find a way to send you the link. And the reason is the only way you can join this live is if you're actively watching the Big Brother Niger, the ongoing Big Brother Niger, or you are actively following them on my channel. That is the only way you can actually understand what the life is about. But I wouldn't like to add someone on the live. Now I'm talking about Big Brother, then the person is talking about Donald Trump. You know that kind of thing. So if you're interested in joining this live, just type I am interested in the comment section, then I would add you to join the live. So for the wager, they tried. Honestly, they really tried. Like they gave the wager their whole. I mean the housemate though. Then at the end of the thing, we could see Big Brother giving Kesia and Victoria kudos. I mean, giving them their flower. Then he had to ask Sean and Wani that what's their own contribution for the wager. Then Sean said they're part of the audience. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Leave. I thank you for that. Fast to Furious. I'm from Nigeria. I'm talking from Lagos, Nigeria. So we've talked about the truth or dare. We've talked about Biggie being action there. When I told you when Biggie didn't get the reaction he wanted from the housemates, they had to start being even the housemate noticed Biggie was strict with them. The way he talked to them in the diary, the way he talked to them in the diary room and all sorts, it was just being unnecessarily harsh on them. You know, normally the kind of gist they will come, they will enter the hi Marlene, welcome to my life. On a normal day, the kind of gist that they will enter diary room and they'll start giving Big Brother. For instance, now one entered the diary room and she was like, that Sean wrote her a letter and she wants to read the letter so people can actually know how much Sean cares for her and everything. Then Big Brother just cut her off. That did you know it's prohibited in the house to actually write anything to anybody? Her hand just dropped. But the big brother we know on a normal day, big brother will tell her, oh yeah, reach the letter to us. But this week, big brother, we have people saying big brother is on menstruation because it was just being unnecessarily harsh to those housemates. It's either he's in his mood swing or it's actually the conduct, I mean, the way the housemates are doing their thing that caused it. It's one of them. But we could see Big Brother give them attitude like big time. So we've talked about that. Another thing is Tucker's visits to the house. I think I've mentioned that. Also, poking indicates to know their relationship. I mentioned it when I said Ozzy is always trying to play like a matchmaker between Double K, that is Kelly Ray and Keisha, always trying to pitch them together, not knowing they're actually married, like for real, for real. Then Onyeka and Ozzy drunken conversation. I think I've mentioned that too. When Ozzy and Onyeka were having their conversation after the pool party, where they are telling each other how they feel for each other and all sorts. Then the housemates up for nomination, which I am sure is either they evict three of them or two of them today. But we're going to know later, latest by 8 o'clock. We should know who they'll be evicting. We should definitely know who they'll be evicting by 8 o'clock. So the housemates up for nomination is Ben, Chizoba, Sean, Such, Tofa, Victoria, Kesia, and Ozzy. So guys, who do you think is going to be evicted today? Out of Ben, Chizoba, Sean, Kesia, Tofa, Victoria, Casey, and Ozzy. My guess, my guess is Ben might be evicted. Ben might be evicted. Tofa might be evicted. Except if Anita fan, Anita and Such fans, at least if the two fan base combined vote for Tofa, then it shouldn't be up. But if they didn't vote, it might be up. Sean is definitely not going anywhere. Kesia, will Kesia be evicted? She might, because the team have actually decided to Kelly Ray. They've decided to vote for Kelly Ray. And don't forget, Kelly Ray too is up for eviction. Ahmed from Kenya, I love your video. Oh, thank you. Nevin, I am actually not ignoring you. Have you been to Tanzania? No, I am from Nigeria. Nevin, you said, what do you like? I like gist. I like talking. As you can see, I've been talking since, so I like talking. Ahmed, thank you for liking my video. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are joining this live for the first time, please do well to subscribe to my channel. I mean, I like talking, so you can always see me talking if you subscribe to my channel. So we have Tofa feeling bad for nominating himself. Not like he purposely nominated himself. Not like he purposely nominated himself. It was just a scenario of him unintentionally nominating himself. Oh, I've stopped before. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate. Vicky gave them instruction to write down two names, but Tofa being Tofa, I mean, he was acting his age. He went ahead to write just one name. And Biggie was like, okay, since you want just one person, it's like you don't like the way you are not up like this. Oh yeah, let me kukuma add your name. That was how he ended up shooting himself in the leg. That's why he's up for nomination. I just pray and I hope Anita fans vote for him so he won't go, because honestly, even though he's giving us zero content in that house, Abby, am I the only one feeling like he's giving us zero content? I mean, too far. Because the only time you hear Stofa's voice is if he's gisting with Anita, or maybe there's a fight in his ship with because even he and his pair, which is Switch, that they came into the house together. Ever since they started this their ship thing, sef, I've not been feeling them like before. You understand? So the only time you tend to hear Tofa's voice is maybe he and Anita, is if they are kissing, if they're having issues, or one or two things. That's when you hear Tofa's voice. Apart from that, then he actually did well for this week wager. He and Chizoba they hosted the wager and he did well, even though he was kind of nervous at first, but he was able to navigate the whole thing and he did well. He did so well though. He did beyond my expectation. I wasn't expecting him to do that to do that much, and he disappointed me. Yes, he really disappointed me because he really did well in the in the wager presentation. He acted as host for the wager, and he tried. Then Oyeka saying she would finish Victoria before Victoria is evicted on Sunday. Thank you so much, SH. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone. I'm seeing even the ones I can't even pronounce. To Bank, to Ali, to Jabate. If I'm correct, I can see you guys. I can. I'm seeing all comments, and thank you so much. To SH, looking good, Queen Love from UK. Oh, love from Nigeria. And the ones I can't pronounce too, I am definitely seeing all comments, and all comments are being appreciated. Trust me. Don't worry, very soon I'll interact with you guys. I would, in the next 10 minutes, I should be rounding up this Bbnaija so we can actually interact. So what was I even saying? I've forgotten what I'm saying. That's why I don't like reading comments, because I was just lost. Now I'm lost. Okay, let me continue. To the sheep, one X Andy, Tofa and Anita, Suj and Nelly, Ben and Chizoba. They're always giving us pepper them like every week, back to back. Oh, Terry Energy. Thank you. I'm actually with water here. Thank you very much. Let me take a sip. So I'll drink water. Thank you very much. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking water. I don't know why the hiccup is just still coming. Thank you very much. So to hey, I missed one. I missed two parts actually. The first part is when Sean and Wani were talking about when Sean and Wani were talking about being rude or not rude, that kind of thing. When they were talking about where Sean was telling Wani that she is always rude and this and that she can ask from other housemates and they will confirm. Wani asked Anita, Anita, do you think I'm rude? Anita said no. Tofa, do you think I'm rude? Tofa said no. Wani come pass her boundary, come go ask Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray, do you think I'm rude? Then Kelly Ray being Kelly Ray. Kelly Ray being Kelly Ray testified and said, yes, you can be rude sometimes. One is still asked Keisha, and Keisha said, yes, you are rude. Like you can be rude sometimes too. She didn't see that part coming. And I'm very sure nobody knew, like it was not like a conversation. But later we could see Wani and Andy talking about it, where she was saying, imagine Keisha telling me I'm rude, this and that. Then the next thing, she was pained. I mean, it was obvious from the tone at which she was telling Andy that she being rude, like Keisha and Kelly Ray telling her she's rude is actually hurting her. I mean, it's you can be hurt from Keisha telling you are rude, but your sheep Sean was telling you are rude, and you still don't find anything wrong in it. Then another interesting is still between Kesia and Wani. Keisha was having conversation with Victoria where she's saying, I tell her, what was she expecting? Where she was telling Victoria um that one is always doing something she doesn't like. That whenever they are in the kitchen, whenever they cook, she serve everybody with one meat. Then she'll go ahead to serve Sean with two meats, and she will still like to call her attention to that and everything. In fact, she was telling Victoria that, and Victoria was like, if you can call her attention to it, it doesn't matter. But that is Victoria. She feels it is not necessary for her to call her attention to it. That kind of thing. And people on Twitter already dragging, and that was when Onyeka issue happened. When Kesia was saying she's still going to call Onyeka for conversation. You understand? And she was here to do so as at that time. And now with one it two, she's still here to do so. Like she was saying, okay, I'll call her for conversation, and she didn't do that. People were already dragging her on Twitter that Mrs. Conversant, and at the end of the day, you would end up not calling anybody and stuff like that. You know, that kind of thing. Then the next thing you could see was, you know, big Coyote. We called cameraman Coyote. Like he didn't show us that part, but the next part we could see was Wani and And discussing about how Keisha called her to say she's always giving Sean 2 meat and stuff like that. That if she didn't give Sean 2 meat, is he the two? is he? Is he everybody's going to be giving 2 meat? And just that was just to prove the point that Keisha actually called Wani for that conversation. When people are on Twitter already dragging Keisha for not actually doing that. You understand that kind of thing. So I think Keisha is this kind of person. She doesn't like confrontation, right? She doesn't like her own confrontation. When, for instance, in her issue with Onyeka, that the parrots casted the gist. You know, when she was saying I'll call her. She didn't call Onyeka up until Onyeka was saying, whosoever whosoever is doing this, God will punish the person. She had to be like, yes, I said it. Then Oyeka hands now drop. So she's this kind of person that she doesn't keep you to heart. If she tell you, okay, this thing I'm going to tell this person, then she'll make sure they change her name on Twitter to our small Atarodo Pepe. Because honestly, she's this kind of quiet and wicked. Not wicked in terms of wicked, oh. Wicked in terms of her mouth is not good at all. Because even in the fight between she and Onyeka, we could see how she was saying that it is because of man you are nominating your friend, something like that. Because of man, you are who would have thought that Keisha would be saying something like that with the way she's always quiet and all sorts. So the last recap is I all this thing I'm saying, I've said it before. I'm just trying to, recollect everything I've to see if I didn't miss out on anything. Then TJ's conversation with other housemates on chemistry or not chemistry, how he feels that the double K they have more chemistry, the Chateauria they have more chemistry, but people are not saying it. Yes, so she actually has fire. I mean, Kelly turned her into a quiet person. I feel there is more to her because even Kelly Ray's conversation, because she and Kelly Ray later had a conversation in the house, in the room where Kelly Ray was saying, I trust if it is you and your best friend in this kind of situation, you would have turned the whole house upside down. That is, if they were outside and this kind of thing is happening, they would have turned the whole thing like upside down. So she's small Pepe. I am praying, I am honestly praying she isn't evicted too. But the chances are very, very slim. The chances are very, very slim. So, guys, if you are here at this point, is there anything I missed out? Let me see. Is there anything I missed out during the week? So far, so good. I think I've said all the highlights. I've said all like the major highlights for the week. I've said it. If there's anything I'm missing out, please let me know in the comment section. If there's any part I miss out, let me know in the comment section. Then let's talk about Oyeka. I mean, that girl. I like at first, if you are following for if you are following my weekly recap like very well, you would know I've always been rooting for Oyeka. In fact, till now I still like her because that house, you have to do something crazy to be relevant. If you're not doing something crazy, people won't know you. That's the truth. The reason why people get to know Keisha and Kedire is because they are in a ship. The reason I mean they are married or not married, it causes controversies. The reason why people get to know Andy and Tofa is because they are in a ship. So I think Oyeka's strategy, which actually worked for her, is the reason people get to know her is this cho 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 she's doing it up and down. Because if she's not doing cho cho cho, she'll just be like, I am apologies to Anita fan, apologies to Nelly fan, apologies to who else is quiet again. But Anita, she might be giving content, but most people don't know her for the content she give. So you have to just do something crazy for people to know you in that house. So the more reason why I actually noticed Onyeka is she is always in everybody's business. I mean, whenever 2 or 3 people are gathering, Onyeka is always there. Whenever 2 or 3 people are gossiping, Onyeka is always there. Which is, I think that's her main strategy of doing relevance in that house, which it worked for her 100% because everybody that knows Onyeka gets to know her through this cho she's doing. So the reason why I liked her in the first and second week was because now Kayode can't show us everything. I call the cameraman Kayode. The cameraman can't show us everything. That kind of thing. So the gist you want to hear and the cameraman didn't show you, you definitely hear them from Onyeka. From saying everybody wants to be in a ship with her, to saying this, to saying that. In fact, the surprising part is I'm shocked when she said Suj is her bestie again. Because I'm wondering when Suj and Onyeka became bestie. She was telling Nelly, I think like 3 days ago, that Nelly, why you like Nelly is not allowing Suj to shine, that he's not even recognizing Suj again. I mean, what concern this girl with that ship again? She has a way of inserting herself in every situation. Yes, she said it. She said it on Thursday. Nelly and Suj was there. They were having conversation in the kitchen counter where she was telling Nelly that she didn't recognize Suj again, that Nelly has scammed Suj, that she can't even recognize her bestie again. She said that. So she's just a kind of person. She find a way to insert herself in every situation in the house. I mean, she's bestie with Sean, she's bestie with Ozzy and OC. Now she's bestie with Suj again. That me, I don't even know before until I watch that. She alone is claiming bestie with Tofa. Don't forget, Anita and Tofa had issues because of Onyeka before. That was last week when Tofa was maybe doing zip for Onyeka or something like that. Then Anita called Suj that Suj come, Suj come. Suj said, sorry, Anita called Tofa that Tofa come. Tofa said, I am doing something for Onyeka. Then the next thing we could see Anita and Tofa having their own basketballs because of Onyeka. And now I don't think I've seen any major basketballs or any kind of bestie between she and Kelly Ray. That's because Kelly Ray said, they put face down. That's why they call him. If I could remember, Wani ex Andy, Sean and TJ's conversation about Kelly Ray, where they were saying, where they were saying, what was the conversation saying? More like Wani was saying she's happy TJ won the HOH for the week instead of Kelly Ray. That the moment she heard Kelly Ray was leading, she was scared because hey, if Kelly Ray should win HOH, they are in for a tough week because Kelly Ray seems like this power drunk kind of person. Could that be true? I don't know. What TJ was saying is not like Kelly Ray is power drunk. Oh. Where Switch was saying it's not like Kelly Ray is power drunk, but it's just a kind of authoritative person and stuff like that. I honestly don't know what Kelly Ray did to them in that house. I honestly don't know because they don't like him. I don't know why. And he's a free guy. I mean, so far, anytime I'm watching, he's always mingling with housemate and everything. But let it be time for nomination. It's either they feel is a threat or there's something he's doing to them in that house that we the viewers we are not seeing because 6 to 8 people can't be mad at the same time. So I just feel it is two things. It's either they see Kelly Ray as a threat or there is something he's doing in that house that we are not seeing because we viewers we can't actually see everything. So I don't know what, especially Sean. Sean don't like Kelly Ray at all. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Sean doesn't like Ediwe at all. One and two doesn't like Ediwe at all. Because even each time we could see, for the fact, fine, Wanda and Andy has this thing. As much as they don't like you, they will definitely talk good thing about you whenever they're having conversation. We could see when they were talking about power drunk or not power drunk. Andy was there. Andy didn't even say anything. Don't forget, Andy is moving closer to Kelly Ray because of this whole shaky thing. Okay, you always talk well to the one you like, but we all not like the same person in the same way. Yeah, I agree with you though. I actually agree with you. I agree with you. Terry Energy, why would you think that after grilling meat for them, they will eat and nominate it? Well, the game is the game. Sorry guys, I'm coming. My battery is low. Hey, I just hope this battery take me for Live stream later in the evening. Okay, I can still manage, sha. I'm on 20%. I'll be rounding up very soon. I'm on 20%. Nevis, that's crazy though. I mean, the house just has a way of bringing out emotions in you. It has a way of bringing out emotions. Like I, don't, I can't explain, but there's this crazy emotion the house bring out in you that this thing of Biggie, we all get attracted to different people because of personality. It's a game and they can't get far away from their daily personality. Exactly. Take for instance this Victoria. Who would have thought Victoria is someone that can if who knows Victoria of first and second week? I mean Victoria of first and second week that she doesn't even talk. She's always gentle. Like I don't know if you guys remember Victoria of first and second week. Then all of a sudden, it's the same Victoria that is having issues. Don't forget, she has one bedroom issue with was it with Mickey? Yes, with Mickey before Mickey was evicted. With Onyeka, I think Keisha is bringing out the best in Victoria. I don't want to say the worst because we're actually seeing the part of Victoria we didn't get to see in the first and second week. The house just have a way of bringing out things with like it has a way of bringing out some emotions that even if you don't like if you want to pretend you can't pretend for the whole time. See Kesia too for instance, Kesia that doesn't talk like that, and these days now we've seen especially after party last night when she wanted to do something, Kelly had to stop her. Like Kelly was just trying to because she was drunk after the party. So Kelly was restricting her like from a lot of things. I'm very sure if Kelly was not in that house, we would have seen some part of Kesia that it won't be funny at all, at all. So for Yeka guys, I don't know the ship, the or let me say the triangle or the competition because in her head now she's in competition with Victoria. The competition between Onyeka and Victoria, do you actually think is in her head or it's Ozzy that is causing the competition? Nevin, I have a question. Please drop your question. I'll read it out. I should, I should. Okay, if you know you're interested in joining this live, at least for the next 10 minutes. If you know you're interested in joining this live, just drop I am interested. Just drop I am interested in the live section. Just drop I am interested in the live. Just drop it in the comments. So I'll add you to this. I'll add you to this live stream. Um, Nevin, you said I have a question. What? How did you get 1K subscribers? Well, you can see. I think on this live now I've gained like 20 subscribers. So you just have to be going live like very often. You have to go live like you have to go live. Like going live doesn't just help your subscriber count, it also help your watch hour too. So you just have to be going live. You can do it's not necessarily you show your face like me. If not for this boy, I don't think I'm really a ugly girl like that. So it's not necessarily you can be showing your face. You can be doing silence live by using Restream or StreamYard. You can make more research on that. So what are those going on today, please? Well, I don't know. I honestly don't know those that are going on. But in all they do, they shouldn't touch my Kelly Ray and Kesia in everything they do in that house. They shouldn't touch this. It's going to pay me to if Ben is evicted. Because the part of Ben we are seeing now is the part that we didn't get to see before. I mean, I'm really liking Ben now. Okay, Diana Mote, you are interested. Please, the journey life I mean is it concerning this big brother matter thing or on another thing? You understand? If it's on Big Brother matter, just drop your WhatsApp number, then I'll send you the link. Like I'll send you the link. My system is not coming up. I should have just sent you the link directly on YouTube, but my system is not coming up, and I can't do that with just my phone that I'm using. So if it's on Big Brother matter, drop your WhatsApp number. I'll send you the link on WhatsApp like ASAP now. What's boom boom clap? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Who are those going home today? I wish I can answer that too. Let me see those that are up again. We have Ben, Chizoba, Sean, Suj, Tofa, Victoria, Case, Ozzy, Kelly Ray. Who is going home? Guys, who do you think is going to be evicted today? Big question. Diana, are you still here? Please, if you are here, drop your WhatsApp number. Or I should drop my WhatsApp number. Or I should call my WhatsApp number. So you send me a text on WhatsApp. Which one do you want? If you don't want to drop your me, I can call my WhatsApp number. Yeah, it's not an issue. Because my WhatsApp is just strictly for WhatsApp. If you can never call that number and it will go through. So Diana, let me know, please. Should I call my WhatsApp number or you drop your WhatsApp number? Which one is convenient for you? All right, Navin. Thank you for joining my live. I really appreciate. So hopefully I get to join your live very soon. To get your 1K subscriber, always go live. You understand? You have to be going live like very often. That's how you can build your subscribers count and your watch hour. Like I made a video on that, Sha. I made a video on that. Check my last video. I made a video on that. So check it out. Thank you, Navin. Diana, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. So if you're interested in joining this live, drop I am interested so I can add you. Hmm. Diana, are you still here? Diana Mote, are you still here? Please, if you are still here, let me know. Then Terry Energy, are you still here? I'm feeling your vibe. Oh. If you are still here, let me know. And guys, if you have anything you want to know on Big Brother, or if there's anything I missed out, or any question or any discussion, let's discuss. Let's talk about it. Drop it in the comment section. My system didn't come up. I would have just dropped the link. I don't know why it didn't come up. This thing will just be disgracing me. My village people every time. So guys, the live eviction show is starting by 7. So I'll be going live 7. I'll be going live 6:45 for the live eviction show. I have just 10-20 minutes into this particular live now. So I've said everything I need to say on this week Big Brother recap. So if there's anything I didn't say, trust me, it's not an highlight. Everything I've said now, I've been on this thing for like this 93 minutes and I've been talking for 93 minutes. So if there's anything I didn't say, it's definitely not on Big Brother. It's definitely not an highlight. I've talked about the fight, the parrot talk, the wager, the pool party, the after party, the couples fight, the funny diary section. The funny diary section. I've talked about so many things, so many things. So in case you want to catch up after the live, I'll post the video so you can always catch up like that. Diana Mote, I can't see anything from you again. Have you gone off? You said you're interested, and I said no problem. Just is either you drop your WhatsApp number or I call out WhatsApp number. Ah, thank God. Okay, my system is finally up. Let me drop the link. Guys, 1 minute, please. Oh, she know. So I'm trying to work on it for those that say they want to join the live stream. I'm trying to work on dropping the link. I'll drop the link in the comment section. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to work on dropping the link in the comment section. So once I drop the link in the comments, it will be easier because I know most people who want to go through the stress of going to their WhatsApp, coming back on YouTube, and all sorts. So, guys, if you have a question, anything to talk about, drop it in the comment section. Don't worry, I'm still with you, 100%. Drop it in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Okay, I'm waiting for someone's comment. Nobody has dropped any comments now. Hello, Shirley. What happened, guys? Sorry, I'm a Yoruba girl, and that Yoruba thing is always, it's just in me. Like, oh wow. Call me in, yo. Hey, hi to you too. Though I don't know what this your yo stands for. Guys, if there's anything, I'm still here. Call me in. Yo, hey, hi. I speak English. I speak English. So please, if you are on this live and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please kindly do so. I mean, if you're on this live and you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so.